Welcome back to the Daily 5 podcast. It is me, Rainy Cage, and today I am going to see Spider-Man Homecoming. I know it's already came out and everybody's already seen it, and I'm actually recording this right before I go see it. But there's lots of these stories coming out today that I wanted to talk about Spider-Man kind of going to be the new leader of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're saying that his storyline, starting with Civil War up until Homecoming 2, is going to be a 5-arc, kind of 5 storyline with Spider-Man throughout the Avengers and in his own movie. And he's going to kick off Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And a lot of these people in our current Avenger lineup are either going to, retire or die or be gone by the time Homecoming 2 comes out. Another cool thing that's been out there is that apparently Homecoming 2 is going to take place minutes after the fourth Avengers movie. So to me, it sounds like a lot of stuff is going to happen in these Avenger movies, and there's going to be a lot of craziness, and that Spider-Man is going to be the anchor for this new Phase 4. And it'll be interesting to see what all we get in Phase 4. I know we're going to have these new people like Black Panther, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel. These kind of characters will be the new kind of Phase 4 people. Probably some new ones, even more new ones on top of that. The Guardians, still have a little bit left to go. But I don't think we're going to see Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, our traditional Avengers. I don't think they're going to be in Phase 4. That's my hunch. I think Spider-Man is going to be our linchpin. And another wrench in this whole deal is, if Sony and Disney are going to be able to work out an extended contract, because after Homecoming 2, the contract's over. Sony could technically take Spider-Man back and just start with their own Spider-Man universe, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to work it out. I think Spider-Man is going to be key in Phase 4, and I think he's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to go see Homecoming tonight. I hope that it's going to be as cool as all the critics and everything are saying. It's just crazy to think that we are at the end of Phase 3, we're going to be 22 movies in to this MCU that started 10 years ago, and it's amazing to think that they've been able to create such great movies. Even the movies in the MCU that I don't really like very much, and there are a few. The first Captain America, for me, is the worst. They're still decent movies, and for the most part, they're all really, really good. And I don't see them, dropping the ball anytime soon. I feel like we're going to get even more great movies in Phase 4, especially with Spider-Man. He's the most recognizable, most famous. Now, one thing I would like to see is Tony Stark still in the Spider-Man movie. I was hoping we would get an Iron Man 4, but it's not looking like that's ever going to happen. So I hope we keep Tony Stark in these movies. I know recently he has talked about how Robert Downey Jr. has talked about how he might be leaving after Avengers. So I hope he stays, but it feels like we're getting out with the old and in with all these new Marvel people. And I wonder if Disney is going to come out like they did before and give us a slate of movies for Phase 4 in the next couple years, or if we're just going to wing it now and they're just going to let us know movies, a couple at a time every year or so. That's about all I wanted to talk about. It's going to be cool seeing Spider-Man take over and hopefully be the new beacon of the MCU. And until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.